Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Super Live, and we're back with another live stream of Mario Kart World. How is everybody doing tonight? Let's go ahead and do our shout-outs for everybody joining us on the YouTube channel real quick. We've got Naminsky, we've got Joshua Miller, Stephen Maher, Sosuke, Zach Carmen, Turtle Gamer 10, Not Bruh Plays. I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Good to see you all. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, it's Wednesday night, middle of the week, halfway through the week until the weekend. So we'll be doing some Mario Kart World here shortly. Gonna try and wait for more people to come by and join us on this live chat. William Plays is here, so's Lady Lincario. Welcome, Lady Lincario. How are you? Guys, please give a warm welcome to Lady Lincario, another content creator and live streamer here on the various social media platforms. She's not just a mod. She also does content. So please check her out and show her some support. So Halo Campaign Evolve was released. Anybody try that game out yet? Anybody? No spoilers for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah, I think people know better than to just spoil the movie for everybody. Hey, Jamie, welcome back. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hey, Lady Lincario over there on our Twitch and on our Kick channel as well. Thank you so much, Lady Lincario. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Kick says my input bitrate is set too high. The stream may disconnect and will be unstable for viewers. Well, maybe Kick should make it to where I can stream at 10,000. Oh well, never mind. I mean, Twitch has no problems with me doing it in 10,000 megabits per second, so whatever. Speaking of Halo, I currently have Halo 3 and Halo Reach on my Xbox 360 and Halo 5 and Halo Infinite on my Xbox One and Series X. Nice. Nice. Very cool, man. All right. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road, if you will. No pun intended. Online play. We'll set up a lobby, guys, and we'll get everybody to join us here. Friends, if you know anybody else that would like to join us on tonight's stream, do share the stream and invite your friends to come on by and join us tonight. We would love to have them. Oh, wow, look at that. We already have people joining us. Outstanding. Naminsky says he's ready. That is great. We've got 6 people in the lobby so far. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and throw that lobby code in the live chat. There's the room ID, friends. BXHYB8. So there we go. We'll make that a pinned message too, so nobody has to go and try and look for it. Halo Infinite only on the Series X, since that game was supposed to be a Series X launch title. Gotcha. Campaign Evolve is only a remake, so it's the same Halo 1 again, but with better graphics. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I think it's great that they did that, honestly. Yeah, it's very nice that they gave it a... Oh, wow. Is the audio off? Yeah, I think the audio is off. Let me fix it real quick. Yeah, I gotta reset this. Halo 5 is still an exclusive on the Xbox One. Yes, it is. All right, here we go, guys. 32 races, 150cc, no teams, normal items, easy computer players. 10-second intermissions, friends. Gonna go with Shy Guy Bazaar first. Naminsky says, that's too much. Well, I feel like racing 32 races. You don't have to race in 32 races, Naminsky. But everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome to join this lobby to race with us tonight. All right, Koopa Beach it is. That'll be our first race tonight. Steven says, I'll be playing this game on a 4K TV for the first time on this stream. Nice. I'm using a 4K television as well. Yeah, it's great, dude. It looks great. It looks phenomenal. I love that, the Switch 2 is a 4K system. All right, here we go. First race, friends. You ordered hibachi calamari lunch at a new restaurant near you? Oh, very nice. I hope it was tasty. Oh, you said you absolutely loved it. Oh, good. That means it was tasty then. Ooh, nice. Good save. Thank you. That boomerang saved me from getting hit. So did that banana peel. And that banana peel too. Ah, bollocks. Oh, yikes. Not again. No, not again. Oh, just getting destroyed. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, yikes. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the boat, people. By the way, did you say that you stream at 10,000 megabits per second? That's far too high. The max for some platforms are 9,000, but I do everything at 5,000. Yeah, I stream to Twitch and YouTube at 10,000 megabits per second. And I guess Kick is way too high for whatever reason. They need to get with the program, I guess. Missed the helicopter ride. Darn it. Maybe lower that down to like 6,000 and see if it stops struggling. Yeah, I guess I could. But, you know, on YouTube and Twitch, it runs fine. Yeah, I'm having no issues with YouTube and Twitch right now. They're running perfectly. So, I blame Kick. I think Kick needs to get better. Yeah. The Kick platform needs to get good. Am I right, guys? Yeah, you did a quick Google check, and Kick's max bit rate is 8,000. Really? That's a shame. No! The lightning bolt again! And first race complete. Good race, everybody. Did you know that Kick is still in the beta phase? No way. Are you for real? Beta phase? Huh. Well, that is kind of odd. All right, so Lady Lucario says we need to do... Did I say megabits per second? I meant kilobits per second. My bad. All right, we'll try 8,000. Hopefully that'll stabilize the connection at Kick Central. I don't want to be kicked off Kick. Because that would suck. Anyway. How the heck is everybody? You guys doing all right? Everybody doing good? Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm going to go with DK Spaceport because 32 races are too much. No, it's not. Dude, we've been doing 32... Listen, we've been doing 32 races every stream since I came back to regular streaming. So I think it's perfectly fine. Besides, you gotta separate the weak from the strong when it comes to the players, right? Am I right, guys? Let's see here. Lady of the Car says 10,000 kilobits per second is how high I set it if I was recording, but streaming my internet isn't fast enough to process that. Oh. Well, we got gigabit internet here. Do 8 next time? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna do 32. 32, my friend. Because I want to be consistent. It's good for practice runs, too, you know? Test your endurance. Separate the weak from the strong. Separate the pros from the noobs. You know what I mean? No! Come on, man. Aw, jeez. Okay, cool. Ooh, that was close. Just got bombed. Oh, got barreled instead. Barrels of fun. No, they're not. Ah, jeez. I saw it. I didn't avoid it. Okay. All right, cool. You had one too. Awesome. Way to go, Geo King. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Not sorry. Nice! I didn't know you can go this high. No! Oh my god. They just keep coming. Stop it with the shells! Alright, good race, friends. So how is it that Kick is still in beta? I thought it was, I mean, to me it looks like the platform is still, I mean, is past the beta phase. Well, I don't know. And Steven, why do you want to do 8? Because then we have to reset every time. What's the point in that? You know? Why not just make it one lobby, one room ID, and then everybody just joins in? You know what I mean? Oh, Peach Stadium is on the board. Voting for that. Turtle Gamer wants to know who is going to see Spider-Man Brand New Day. Not me. I'm not going to see it. Turtle Gamer's like, huh? Oh, I'm joking, dude. No, I'm going to go watch it with my son. We're just waiting for a weekend where I'm not working to go and see it. All right, Shy Guy Bazaar from Chaco Mountain. I'm actually in the Kick official Discord server, and they have a beta access section, and I is always asking what features and stream analytics to add for streamers. Ooh, really? Interesting. I just realized the first race we did only has one direction to Cooper Beach. Cooper Beach, yes. Whoa! Dang it with the sledgehammers. No, oh gosh. Dang it all. Ah! Oh, that was close. That was close. No. No. Dang it. Your MCU marathon continues next month. Really? Where do you find the time to do all this? I feel like you just got finished doing your Zelda marathon. And now you're doing the MCU marathon? Man. Next thing you're going to tell me is you're going to do a One Piece marathon. Watch from episode 1 all the way to current. Jesus. Aren't they like over 1,000 episodes in One Piece? Airship Fortress, yes. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday other than joining a stream. That's right, Jamie. You're supposed to remind me when your birthday is so I can do your birthday shout-out. Lady Lakari says I did a sweet shortcut at the start, but people still caught up to me, but I got fourth in the end. Nice. All right, Airship Fortress it is. You had to beat Cadence of Hyrule. Oh, you're not done with your Zelda marathon. It's on hold for a bit? What? On hold? I think I'm disappointed. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Hey, man. It's like I said. You don't have to do all the games. You really don't have to. It's August 10th, which is a Monday. Oh, gotcha. No! No! Oh, hey, did you guys know that Twitch did this new thing? Where if you say, hey, Twitch, clip that, it'll automatically do a clip. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's one of the newest features they came out with Twitch recently. You did not enjoy the Incredible Hulk, really? I don't think anybody did. Dagnabbit. Oh, jeez. And I lost my mushrooms. Apparently somebody needed more than I did. And I'm boomeranged. Oh, hey, look, I got mushrooms back. Supposed to go this way. Oh, dang. 8th place? How did I get so far behind? I forgot to turn. All right, 6th place. Biology, Mr. M. What's going on? He says, have you gotten a ticket for Coyote versus Acme yet? No, actually I have not. Although it's kind of interesting that they are coming out with such a movie. I really thought that Looney Tunes was, well, like there wasn't anything new coming out anymore, but I was wrong. Clearly, they're not quite done making Looney Tunes movies. So there you go. All right, definitely gonna vote for Bowser Castle. Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man was a great movie. It was. It was a very good movie. Dry Bones Burnout. I taught you about that new Twitch feature. It is so cool. It is. It's very cool. 15 of you watching the show here on our YouTube channel. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. Help out our channel. And if you guys have Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch Online, if you'd like to join us, yeah, join our lobby. It's absolutely free to join. All you need is Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch Online. No friend code required, no password required. Yeah, just join our lobby and race with us tonight, guys. Your plan is to finish all of Marvel Phase 1 before Endgame. Oh, up to Endgame. Gotcha. You're getting ready for Doomsday, right? Is that the reason why you're watching everything? Yeah, Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. That comes out December 18th this year. So yeah, that's something to get really excited about. And another thing to get excited about is obviously the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. That's supposed to be coming out later this year, although the month and day that it's supposed to be coming out this year has not officially been released yet. I guess we'll find out about that more here in the future. I anticipate that Nintendo will make the announcement via their general Nintendo Direct ahead of the Zelda 40th anniversary. Or maybe they'll do a Zelda 40th anniversary Direct. I don't know. Ah, dang it. I thought I could avoid him. Hey, Mario's Health Bar Videos. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, friend. Be very surprised if we get to a good rank here. Or finish in a high rank. Oh, whoops. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Hey, Lady Lucaria got first place. Outstanding. Mario's Health Bar video says, hey, James, I'll join you at 10. Save me a spot. Sounds good, man. Arion from Wii Sports is joining us in the live chat. Welcome, Bren. How's it going? Turtle Gamer 10 over there on our Twitch channel saying hello. Thank you, Turtle Gamer 10. Appreciate it, buddy. You know what? I'm going to go for something different. I'm going to vote for Acorn Heights. That message I meant finally have the Switch 2 and Mario Kart as well, just to clarify. Oh, nice! That's very good. Endgame is coming back to theaters with new stuff to set up for Doomsday? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, you know what? I wasn't paying it. Yeah, they probably announced it during Comic-Con, didn't they? Ah, mayday! Aw, oh, dang it. Maybe I'll get something good this time. Hey, there we go. Dang, Jamie with a bullet bill. Nice job. So Avengers Endgame Encore is what they're calling it, as we will see unseen scenes that... wait. As we will see unseen... I think he meant to say unseen scenes that were supposed to be in the original Avengers Endgame. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. Yep, nothing wrong with that. Gonna vote for Mario's Circuit. Never before seen. Avengers Endgame was the most overhyped, overrated movie of 2019. You think so? Unseen, dang you, autocorrect. I know. All right, we're going to Dandelion Depths now, friends. Ah, dang it. Just like that, I screwed it up. Dang it. No. Yikes. 7 minutes of extra footage. Really? That's quite a bit. What? Oh, blue shell. Okay. All right, 5th place. Godzilla King of the Monsters didn't deserve to be outdone like that. Why do you say that there, Steven? Oh, wait, did they release the same year? Avengers Endgame and Godzilla? Godzilla! Yeah, they both came out in 2019. Gotcha. You're almost caught up with One Piece? Really? Ah, well, there you go. Boo Cinema. That's what I'm voting for. I'm just all over the place today. Feel like I got bullied and targeted a lot back there. Yeah, me too. But then again, that's the risk you take when you stream a Mario Kart game. You're automatically target number one by everybody. You'll be doing a Middle Earth marathon in any December moving forward. What? Middle Earth marathon? You talking about the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit? You know what's crazy is they actually have extended versions of those movies, the Lord of the Ring movies. Like they're each of them's like over 3 hours long. So it's a total of 9 hours from Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring to the Two Towers to Return of the King. So that's like a total of 9 hours of watch time. What? Ooh. Just trying to go for the coins. Almost got hit by a shell again. And I missed my items. Darn it. Including next year before the next new Lord of the Rings. Wait, they're coming out with another Lord of the Rings movie? What? I thought they did them all. I thought it was all done. Yes, including next year before the new Lord of the Rings movie. What movie? I didn't know they were coming out with a new Lord of the Rings movie. What even? What even? Like, what would even it be about? I thought that they were supposed to be following, like, because you had The Hobbit, which they conveniently turned into 3 separate movies. And then there was Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. What? The Hunt for Gollum. Is there a trailer out for that? Watch it be some, like, AI-generated trailer that somebody put out. So it's like, oh, look, it's a Lord of the Rings movie. But it's not. It's fake. It's fake pasta. That's what it is. I like the contrast between Wario Stadium and Starview Valley. Or Starview Peak. You get, like, 2 mountains there. One's, like, red with fire, and the other one's, like, cool with ice. Anyway. All right, Wario Stadium it is, friends. Isn't that the weird alien-looking guy that says "my precious"? Yes. Yes, that is. What's interesting is he didn't always look like that. Yeah, the greed of keeping the ring to himself is what transformed him into that form. He used to actually look like a well, I don't want to spoil it for you. Wait, does it even matter? I mean, the books have been out for decades, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But anyway, yeah, he used to be he used to look normal, like a normal person. And then yeah, greed and the power of the ring turned him into what he looks like in the Lord of the Rings movies. His backstory is very dark. It is, actually. It is. He killed his best friend. Yeah, he killed his best friend so he can keep the ring to himself. Oh boy, not doing so hot tonight on the racing. Ah! Dude, can you imagine if racing in real life was like this? It would be brutal. There'd be so much destruction. It's so much death. I'm just saying. I mean, it's a good thing that the characters in Mario's world could survive, like, you know, running into a wall at 100 miles per hour. Or getting hit by a missile without exploding. That missile being a blue shell. Well, it explodes, they just don't. They just don't die from it. I'm just, yeah. Anyway. No! I was almost there. Anyway. Stardew Valley mentioned. Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley. What about Stardew Valley? By the way, I watched the extended version of Lord of the Rings in the movie theaters. No joke. No way. No way! I don't believe you! I'm kidding. Anyway. Total Gamer 10's like, yep. I watched the extended version, and I stayed awake for the whole thing. I was awake the whole time. I caught every detail. Every single detail of the movie. It was great. Fantastic. Inspiring, even. Bowser Castle. You misread. Starview Peak is Starview Valley, and it sounded a bit like Stardew Valley. Oh, my bad. Did I call it the wrong thing? How dare I? I landed. Alright, let's see what's over here. Probably nothing. All right, so we're going to go from Boo Cinema to Starview Peak. I think James mistook Starview Peak for the name Starview Valley. Yeah, Starview Peak. Layla Curry goes, yay, mine was picked. The soundtrack is a masterpiece. Which soundtrack there, Turtle Gamer? Which soundtrack do you speak of? Lord of the Rings? they kind of had to have like an epic soundtrack, considering that, you know, it's you know, the battle of good versus evil, and, you know, knights and orgs and drama and all the stuff that comes into the movie that's all about, you know, medieval times. Speaking of getting medieval, I ought to get medieval on all of you. Feel like I'm getting destroyed all the time here. Ah, yes, yes. The soundtrack of the Lord of the Rings movie, yeah, it was very good. They did a great job. Yep. I do have to admit, you can get mad at me if you want. I did have troubles trying to stay awake watching those movies. Because there's a lot of times where it's like downtime. There's like, where's the excitement? I can't stay excited here. A lot of sitting, a lot of talking. And then suddenly they throw a curveball at you. And, oh, it's to battle! To battle! You know what? Here's a good question. How many of you in a live chat, how many of you have not seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies? Like, not one. Not a single one. If you read the books, that's okay. But the movies, how many of you have watched the movies? Or how many of you have not seen the movies? Yeah, let me know. I'm just curious. I've seen all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies, and then, of course, I saw all the Hobbit movies. And the Hobbits, and then they had the, oh gosh, what was the second one? I forgot what the second one was called. And then there was the Desolation of Smaug. Gosh, what was the name of the Hobbit trilogy, or the movies in the Hobbit trilogy? One of them was the Hobbit, and then the other one was the Desolation of Smaug, which is the dragon, and I forgot what the other one was called. My favorite character is Gandalf. Yeah, he was all right. Mari's Health Bar Mari's Health Bar Videos has not seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and neither has Steven. I don't have any of the Lord of the Rings games outside of Lego The Hobbit. What? Have you seen the Hobbit movies? By the way, somebody help me out in the chat. It's killing me. What was the, yeah, it was The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. I think Desolation of Smaug was the third one in the whole trilogy. Oh, you haven't even seen The Hobbit either. Oh, really? But you played games related to that. Like, yeah, Lego The Hobbit. Yeah. Dude, I remember you were telling me that you were playing the Skywalker Saga. And I didn't realize that they had all 9 movies featured in that game. That's a lot. That's a little excessive. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, The Desolation of Smaug, and Battle of the Five Armies. Ah, that's right. Battle of the Five Armies. I knew it. I knew it. No, I didn't. Dude, even if I had guessed, I would have been way off. I would have been way off, dude. I would have never guessed Five Armies. And I've actually seen all of them. I promise you. I promise you I've seen all of them. You know what I thought was pretty cool about the Hobbit movies? One of the dwarves actually gets hooked up with one of the nice female elves. I'm just saying. Yeah. Although the dwarves don't really traditionally look like dwarves in the Hobbit trilogy. I mean, not that that's a problem, but you know, it's just one of those things. Like, yeah, we gotta kind of make it work, you know. Yeah. Oh, I made it. I didn't fall into the abyss. All right, get connect. All use getting connect. Ah, dang it. Gosh, you would think we were in a land down under with all these boomerangs getting tossed around. Dang it. Another bomb. You missed. Good that, did you? Ha ha! Dude, me and Man were like I'm throwing fireballs and Man's throwing ice balls. That's awesome. Fire and ice attack. It was a fire and ice attack at the same time. I like it. Shortcut. No, banana peel. Why? Why are the banana peels always on the track? This is why we can't have nice things, friends. Jeez. When will it end? When will it end? Okay, it ended. Okay, now it's starting to sound like Turtle Gamer's bragging. He says, I own all 6 movies on 4K. 4K Blu-ray. Nice. Hey, Dynasty, what's up, man? Welcome. Dynasty Dark Terry joining us in the chat. He says hello. Hello. Jamie Klykov says she has seen the animated version of The Hobbit. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. So, fun fact. When do you guys think the Hobbit animated version came out? Like, what year? Including the War of... whatever that is. Rohirrim. Yes. Turtle Gamer says it came out in the 90s. No, it did not come out in the 90s. Nice try. Nice try. You forgot to mention, since all the Star Wars movies are in one single Lego game and all the Lego games tend to have humor put into the cutscenes, some of the serious moments were turned into non-serious. Of course they were. Because why would they make it serious all the time? It's a kid's game, right? Yeah, they gotta make it fun. They gotta make it interesting for the kids. 1977, Jamie, 1977. So yes, you are correct. It was in the late 70s. Oh, dang it. And I'm in the snow. And there's chain chomps. Oh, that would have been awesome if that connected. Dang it. Dr. Funky, it was so close. You almost got hit. You almost got hit. No! No! Come on. Jeez, I can't catch a break tonight. Can't catch a break. No, oh, are you kidding me? Dang it. All right, 6th place, friends. Martin Vasquez, welcome to the stream, friend. Yes, the room ID, it is BXHYB8. It is a public lobby. Anybody can join as long as you have Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch Online. No friend code required, no password required. Anybody can join. Invite your friends, share the stream. Have them come on by and join us, guys. We would love to have them. Since this game has been released, it's been over a year since this game has been released, and we still have not been able to get an entire lobby full of 24 racers. Has not happened yet. Steven says, and you know I love me some Lego game humor. Yeah, they do make it funny. They got to keep things interesting. Time to go to Moo Moo Meadows. Less skiing and more driving. I feel like they do a lot of what's it called? There's a lot of water courses in this game. I'm not a huge fan of the jet ski portions. Really not. I'd rather we just race on the ground. I mean, like a normal race. All right, Mario's Circuit can't get any more normal than that. James, don't forget the Hobbit movie also had extended versions. What? I had no idea. Why? What? And let me guess, there's an hour, right? An hour of extra footage? Yeah, for each movie. So the entire trilogy, back to back, if you were to watch all 3 of the Hobbit movies, that's another 9 hours. And if you really, really wanted to, I don't know, watch all 6 of them, 18 hours total of watch time. Holy cow. Like in the scene where Darth Vader reveals to Luke Skywalker that he is his father, R2-D2 pops out from nowhere. Really? Thanks for the coins! Ah. All right, 5th place. Roel still keeps his top spot. Let's see if we can stop him. There's no stopping Roel. Roel's just too dang good. No, it's clear to me that Roel is a professional Mario Kart World racer. I watched some of the replays of him using shortcuts and tricks, and I mean, he's doing things off of, like, poles. I can't do that. That didn't sound right. Break time for me to get this information. Okay. The scene plays out a little differently in Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Gotcha. Peach Stadium. Gonna vote for that one. But of course, you guys can vote for any track you want. Doesn't matter. We're flexible here. Toad's Factory it is. Here we go. Time to go to work. In that game, the I Am Your Father scene has Vader showing Luke a photo of the both of them together. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. That's a nice change of pace. And I get it, you know, because they got to make the game appeal to kiddos. It's a kid's game, so I totally understand. Oh, crazy car on the track. Oh, jeez, man. Dropping all kinds of garbage on the track. That's why I don't like crazy cars. Dang it. Lost my mushrooms. Whoops. All right, ninth place. Plushy Mario Brothers. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. Let's see here. Turtle Gamer 10 says for The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey Extended Edition, 13 minutes of extra footage was added, and that was a total of 2 hours, 49 minutes long. Steven says Complete Saga came out many years before the Skywalker Saga. Gotcha. Turtle Gamer 10 says The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, an extended edition had 25 minutes of new and extended footage to make it 2 hours and 41 minutes long. Man, that's a lot of watch. And to answer your question, Plushy Mario, I am doing fantastic today. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, so far we've got 10 people in this lobby. Just 10. But anybody can join, guys. Lobby code is BXHYB8. So if you have Nintendo Switch Online in Mario Kart World, yes, please do join us. Join in our online lobby. We're going to be going to Bowser Castle now. Have not raced this one yet tonight. I wish I could play Mario Kart Wii, but I'm too broke. Mario Kart Wii? Oh, you meant World. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, Mario Kart World. Yeah, it's an expensive game to get right now. You got to buy a Switch, which right now is $449 or $449.99 MSRP. Mario Kart World, brand new, is $80. You can buy a pre-owned copy of this game from places like GameStop for $64.99. Lady Akari says, did you know that James Cameron's Avatar has a director's cut extended version? If you watch it without, then you don't get any more lore on what they're doing. Oh. What is who doing? You talking about the humans and the unobtainium that they're mining out of Pandora's, out of Pandora's crust? What is your favorite Mario game? Right now, it's Mario Kart World. Yeah, Mario Kart World's definitely my favorite Mario game. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Take that! Ha ha ha! I was not supposed to go that way! Haha, nice. Shock dodge. No, not what I wanted. Ooh, 7th place. Let's see here. The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies Extended Edition, had 20 minutes of extra footage, and it is rated R. Really? Basically adds more context, is more like it. Does it show Earth in the movie? Because apparently the reason why we're having to travel to this planet, Pandora, in the Avatar universe, is because we completely destroyed Earth. Well, we've mined Earth of all of its resources, apparently. So that kind of sucks, you know? I'm just now realizing that the complete saga was released for the 30th anniversary of Star Wars, and Skywalker Saga was released on the 45th anniversary. Holy cow, 45 years. Man. 45 years of Star Wars. Actually, I think it's been a lot longer than that. I think. Right? When was Star Wars first released? Like 1977? The franchise is turning 50 years old next year. Hey, when did When did Disney buy out Star Wars? Does anybody remember? I mean, I know it was recent, but it wasn't like that recent. It's like, what, like 2015 or something like that? I don't remember. So you guys notice how, like, you know, the Lego Star Wars sets, they have, like, the Disney label on the boxes? There's actually Lego Star Wars or Star Wars Lego sets that are pre-Disney. Yeah, they don't have the Disney label on them because Disney did not own Star Wars at the time. But yeah, Lego Star Wars has been around, you know, for quite a long time. Yeah, before Disney got their greedy little hands on it. Not Kamek. And we got fish on the track. Dang! Talk about insult to injury. Thank you. 2012. That's right. Oh, there's no recovering from this. 12. Nope. 10th place. Nope. 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 Back in 11th. By the way, the original cut of Star Wars is coming back to theaters for the franchise's 50th anniversary. Nice. So no special edition or anything like that. Yeah. The original cut. Yeah. The original edit. No fancy schmancy, like, you know, special edition enhancements or anything like that. It's going to be the original film, right? Plushy Mario Brother says, hey, I hope you hit 1 million subscribers. Yeah, it'll be a while before we get there, my friend. Yeah, it'll be a while. It took us, how long did it take us? It took us 7 years to get to 100,000, man. Yeah, it'll be quite a bit of time until we can get to 1 million. All right, great question block ruins, friends. That's where we're going next on this next race here on tonight's stream. Again, plenty of openings in this lobby, guys. If you're watching right now and if you want to join in, the lobby code is BXHYB8. All right, race number 17 of 32. Here we go. Also waiting for the next season of Ahsoka. Yeah, how was that? I haven't seen a single episode yet. Have not watched a one. Not a single episode of that. And I was being, or I've been told that it's actually really good. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, that was close. Dagnabbit. All right, 6th place. I've yet to see Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I quite enjoyed the series on Disney Plus. Yes, before they started changing the films. Yeah, I would love for them to re-release the original version of Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi as well. I think that would be great. Would you rather watch the original trilogy or the prequel trilogy? So I would want... I would watch the original trilogy for sure. I could still watch the prequel trilogy. I have no problems with the prequel trilogy. The sequel trilogy, I have... I can't... I'm not a fan of the sequel trilogy. Like, Disney's version of what Star Wars is not what I think it should be. Like, The Last Jedi and, actually, I watched The Last Jedi, and I thought it was a horrible movie. It turned me away from the Star Wars franchise completely. Like, I did not want to watch, you know, The Rise of Skywalker. Just did not, had no desire to watch The Rise of Skywalker after what happened with The Last Jedi. That film is the only Star Wars movie I watched so far. Which one is that? Oh, Rise of Skywalker is bad. Really? Did you see The Last Jedi? Yeah, I tell people if they haven't seen it, don't bother watching it. Like, Star Wars The Force Awakens is... it's okay. It's okay. But, yeah, nothing beats the original trilogy, in my opinion. Yeah, the original trilogy is great. It's some great stuff after Disney took over, since a lot of the writing hasn't been that good since the takeover. Yes, that is true. They have not done a lot of... Like, the only decent show that they came out with... Actually, there's a couple. Obi-Wan was actually really good. The Mandalorian, that was good. What else? What else did they come out with? And I haven't seen... what's it called? Ahsoka. I have not seen it. There was this other one that they came out with. What's his name? The frickin'. What's his name? It was the spies. The Star Wars show about the spies. I forgot his name. Andor. That's right, Andor. Star Wars Andor. That was actually a very good series, apparently, and it talks a lot about the ISB, or the Imperial secret, or whatever the heck they're called, Intelligence Bureau or something like that. Yeah, Rogue One was a good one, yes. And I like how they were able to connect it directly to A New Hope. Yeah, they did a great job with that. Dagnabbit. No, Rogue One was a prequel. It goes right into, like, the end of Rogue One goes right into A New Hope, or the first Star Wars movie. Yeah, they did a great job with that one. Dang it. The story for Rise of Skywalker is very, very bad, says Turtle Gamer 10. Ahsoka is pretty good, actually. I would like to say good stuff, but I don't want to spoil those who have not seen it before till Season 2 comes out. Yeah, I actually haven't watched it yet. It also gives context as to why they got the plans for the... Yes! Yes, it does. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. I mean, prequel, sorry. Yeah. Yes, that is correct. I'm not really a huge fan of Salty Speedway, but we have not raced that track yet, so I'm going to vote for it anyway. And Starview Peak it is, again. That's okay, I'm not complaining. All right, here we go. I hear Obi-Wan is good, but I've not seen it yet. Oh, you've got to watch it. It is so good. It's really good. It's very good. I don't really care for the Inquisitors. I think that's kind of a cop-out on Disney's part. Like, the entire series could just be based on Anakin and Obi-Wan. That's it. Yeah. That's what they should have done. They added the whole Inquisitor thing, and I'm just like, okay, I can look past this as long as you tell me more about Obi-Wan and Anakin. That's what matters to me. I don't care for the Inquisitors. The Inquisitors, as far as I'm concerned, the Inquisitors can just suck it. They suck. They're just horrible. Wow. Friggin' crazy car took my item box chance. So did that car. Wow, I'm in first place for once. All right, second place. What about Solo? Oh, that show I have not watched. Have not seen it. Who sees Rise of Skywalker agree with the story begin? Oh gosh. I haven't even seen the start of it. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't even looked at it. I feel like this discussion has been, like, most of this discussion has been what shows that Disney released with Star Wars were good and which ones were bad. I think we could all agree that Mandalorian was really good. They did the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Some people have gone and seen it already. I have yet to see it. I have not seen it yet. I would like to see it. I have not seen Ahsoka. I have not seen that. Of all the Star Wars spin-off movies, I'm sure that Solo and Rogue One are the only ones that were canon. Really? And, what was it? And Obi-Wan is not canon? Obi-Wan's canon. Have you seen Obi-Wan? It literally shows Obi-Wan on Tatooine living his life as the hermit. That, you know, or not the hermit, but, you know, basically keeping an eye on Luke. Which, by the way... Oh, wait, no. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. If you have not seen it, there are other characters that you see in the original trilogy. You will see them in Obi-Wan. I will just say that. Oh, Solo wasn't a series, it was a movie. Oh, that's right. Yes. It was a movie. Yeah, they did it as an entire movie. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it wasn't a show. I thought it was. Yeah, they're supposed to be coming out with... Oh, shoot. They're supposed to be coming out with new Star Wars movie... Or, not movies. More shows. You know, so... And, you know, they do animated shows as well. I think they're supposed to be coming out with a new animated series. I forgot what it was called. Ooh, that was close. Almost got bombed again. Turtle Gamer 10 says, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character along with Deadpool. Steven says, I noticed that each Star Wars trilogy tends to have a main Jedi character. Luke Skywalker for the original trilogy, Obi-Wan Kenobi for the prequel trilogy, and Rey for the sequel trilogy. Huh. Yeah. Although, was Rey really a Jedi, though? So PGTV joining us in the live chat. Welcome, buddy. Matt Pin _official. Hello, welcome to the stream. We also have Terrence McTerrence Face joining us in the chat. Welcome, buddy. I say she wasn't really. Yeah, I don't think she was. And I don't think, what's his name? Kylo Ren? Kylo Ren was not a, he was not, in my opinion, he was not a true Sith. I don't think he was a true Sith. And who the heck was Snoke? Where the heck did he come from? That guy came from nowhere. Like, he wasn't even... Like, he was in the first movie, like, very, very briefly. But, in the second movie, I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, who the heck is this guy? And I was under the impression that it was like an Emperor Palpatine clone. But he's not. He's not a Palpatine clone. We all know who the Palpatine clone, or what wound up happening instead. Deadpool and Wolverine was my first MCU movie in theaters. No, it wasn't. Are you for real? No way. Yes, you can always join in the lobby with the code. The code is BXHYB8. All you need is Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch Online, and you can join, guys. It's absolutely free to join us. No friend code required, no password required, no membership required. You can just join in, friends. Dang it! I think it's safe to say that if you have Mario Kart World, you definitely have a Switch 2. Being that Mario Kart World is a Switch 2 exclusive. Just saying. Dang it! Right as I launched the command. Dang. All right, 5th place. And it looks like this capture card audio is off again. Or, well, not off, but off sync. No joke with that movie Bye 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 song. It's stuck in my head. Oh, gosh. So Peachy says, I did actually finish Splatoon Raiders a few days ago. Oh, that game. Hey, Affectionate Buffalo, what is up, man? He says, hello, James and everyone. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Hey, dude, can you add people? Yeah. We actually, you just enter in the lobby code, bro. It is BXHYB8. Yeah, just enter in the lobby code, dude. Yeah, we've got plenty of openings here. Plenty of openings in this lobby. We have never had a full lobby since we started playing this game on the channel. I think he means Franco, James. Oh, that all comes later. Yeah, I usually do that off stream there, Matt Pin. But yeah, just join our lobby, dude. Don't worry, I'll approve your friend request if you send me one. Now, if I approve your friend request and if you delete me later, well, that's on you. Because I know people have done that before. Like, I'll approve their friend request, and they'll be like, I thought I approved your friend request. It's like, no, I sent you a friend request. You should approve it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you deleted me. Oh, you are in the game. Nice. Well, that's good. All right, I gotta get off now. Gonna be having dinner in a little bit. Catch you later, James. All right, so peachy. Have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by. Almost there. Dang it. And dang it again. Sixth place. Wait, you go through Koopa Beach for DK Spaceport to Peach Stadium? That is correct. Terrence McTerrence face. My gosh, that's a lot. I'm just going to call you Terrence. Gosh, look at all these openings we have, guys. So many openings in this lobby. Also, does anybody remember Angry Birds, Star Wars? I do. Yeah, I remember that. I also remember when you could play those games for free. Yes. Those are free games to play. Not so much anymore, though. You got to pay like a premium price for them now, apparently. Allegedly. It kind of sucks. I'm calling it right now. James will get Splatoon Raiders a try. That's what you get when I play Splatoon. Angry James. And who wants to see that? Nobody. Or maybe people do want to see an Angry James. I don't know. Rovio took them off the App Store. They did, those bastards. Actually, I think Sega owns Rovio now, don't they? I think they do. So maybe they're the greedy ones. Yes, says Turtle Gamer 10. Yes, yes. As in Splatoon equals Angry James. That's right. Yeah, Splatoon's a garbage franchise anyway. No, James, say it isn't so. Splatoon is great. It's so fantastic. It's wonderful. Yeah, it is. Or it was. Until Nintendo realized that, you know, they didn't know how to do online. So, online for games like Mario Kart, fantastic. No trouble at all. Online with Splatoon, absolute horse garbage. Splatoon reminds me of paint by numbers without the numbers, yeah. Dude, if the online was sustainable, then yeah, it would be freaking awesome. But I've never had so many disconnects in a game than in Splatoon. And then they came out with this game, Splatoon Raiders, and I'm just like, no online? What? Then what's the point? What was the point? What was the point of coming out with a single-player Splatoon game? I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. Splatoon has always been an online multiplayer game. I think it's because they don't trust themselves enough to create a sustainable online environment for online gameplay when it comes to Splatoon. They just, for whatever reason, they can't make it work. So they tried to play it safe. They played it safe. It's like, let's just do a single-player campaign. We'll do limited online. Players can help each other in co-op. It's a spin-off. Let's... You know what? You know what? Here's what I think. Okay, so you know how they had Side Order in Splatoon 3 as DLC? Splatoon Raiders could have been the DLC for Splatoon 3. Side Order could have been extra DLC for Splatoon 2. So you had Octo expansion, and then they could have had Side Order as another expansion or DLC for Splatoon 2. Splatoon Raiders could have been DLC for Splatoon 3. I'm just saying. If they're going to come out... Listen, if they wanted to come out with a new Splatoon game for the Switch 2, it should have been a Splatoon 4. Well, it should be a Splatoon 4, to be honest. And it should look better. It should have more features. And, you know, I've talked about this ad nauseum quite frequently. It's almost exhausting just thinking about it. But, yeah, I really wish they could have done more with the franchise. I don't see them doing it. I don't see them doing it because they don't want to risk it, and they just don't want to... Yeah. Angry Birds is getting a third movie, by the way, by Paramount. Really? Well, it's interesting that it's interesting that you say that, because Paramount is also the parent company that has the rights to making the Sonic movies. So the fact that they're making the third Angry Birds movie makes sense. Who did the first two Angry Birds movie? Was it Dream? No, it wasn't DreamWorks. It was somebody else. Yeah, who did the first two Angry Birds movies? Sony. Yes. Nice banana snipe to whoever did that. What the heck? No! Dang! So close to getting second. Dude, you sound like King George from Hoppers. Hoppers? King George from Hoppers. Who's that? Hold on a second. Let me Google search this. King George is a larger-than-life, charismatic beaver who serves as the king of the mammals and the Oh my god, how do you pronounce that? What is that?
Deuterogonist.
Deuterogonist. Thank you, Google. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to begin to pronounce that. In Disney's and Pixar's animated film Hoppers, he is voiced by actor and comedian Bobby Moynihan, whoever that is. Role King of the Beavers and the mammal representative of the Animal Council, who befriends the main human-turned-robot character, Mabel Tanaka. Personality: jovial, kind, optimistic, and chatty, though he battles mild imposter syndrome and stresses over his hairline. His duties include... Oh, he enforces his own essential community guidelines known as the Pond Rules and leads group aerobics. Okay. Interesting, interesting. King George is the Pixar's 30th animated feature film, Hoppers. He is beaver and horse. Da, 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 da. Oh, cool. Well, that's great. And he is...
Deuterogonist.
Deuterogonist. Thank you, Google. So in case you guys are wondering what a Deuterogonist is, it is the second most important character in a story, functioning right behind the protagonist as a close ally, rival, or foil. Whatever that means. Anyway. I've not heard of that one. Yes, neither have I. Affectionate Buffalo says he's seen it. Oh, what'd you think? Was it a good movie? It was a great movie. It was the best. It's about a human that becomes an animal. Nice. What everyone thinks about Toy Story 5. I don't think about Toy Story 5. I haven't seen it. And I don't want to. Oh, boy, I don't want to. I don't know, man. Should have ended with Toy Story 3. Saving land from getting built on, saving the ecosystem. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's what Hoppers is. Gotcha. We could learn a thing or two from that movie. Nature conservation. James, I do recommend it. What, Toy Story 5? I say nay. Yep. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out when they release it for Disney Plus. My wife and I still do have a Disney Plus account. I'll watch it with the kiddo. He'll be watching it for the second time. I'll be watching it for the first time. I agree. Should have ended with Toy Story 3. Yes! Dude, that was such an epic ending, man. You can't beat that. It was like the best. The best ending to a trilogy. By far. I think Toy Story 5 would make more sense by watching 4, but I agree it should have stopped at 3, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I voted for Crown City. The crown of the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh gosh, lava. I'm cooked. Airship Fortress again? Man, you guys love Airship Fortress. I'm kidding. Wrong. Toy Story is where I think it is in. What? The first one? Ouch! Actually doing pretty decent driving like this. You think I could race like this the whole race, guys? What if I can? Oh, no. Other way. Shoot. I messed up. I messed it up, guys. We messed up. I messed up. Oh, dang it. I'm going the wrong way again. No! Dang it. I thought I was doing okay. Okay, I'm really screwing this up. And Lackett, you had to save me. Oh, well. I tried. Yeah, I'm in 24th place. Oh, gosh. Me screwing around got me all the way to the back of the ranks. What's the best trilogy? Dang, the best trilogy. That's a tough one. Because there's so many to choose from, you know? I mean, if you think about it, Sonic the Hedgehog movies, that's a trilogy. It is. Right now, it's a trilogy. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. And then there's the prequel trilogy of Star Wars, the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, which really doesn't count because it's horrible. Let me think. Oh, no! Not again. Oh, what a waste of triple mushrooms, man. What a waste. No! No! Geo-King, man. Why does this keep happening to me? Terminator. Oh, yeah. Yep. Terminator, yep. Yeah, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Although the time frame it took for them to go from Terminator 2 to Terminator 3, because if you think about it, Terminator 2 came out, the early 90s? Terminator 3 didn't come out until 2000-something. I was like, I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, why did it take so long? And then, of course, they came out with Terminator Salvation, which I guess would be a fourth movie, but technically it's I don't know. They came out with so many more Terminator movies after Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So I don't know. I'd rather puncture my phone's lithium battery indoors than watch the sequel trilogy. Fun fact, Arnold Schwarzenegger earned $21,429 per word in the second film, given his reported $15 million salary and 700 words of dialogue. Wow! Man, can you imagine being paid for each word and you speak? I mean, shoot, if I spoke 2 words during this stream and I got $21,429, my wife's car would be paid off. I'm just saying. Said, I'll be back 700 times. Did he really? Dude, you know what they ought to do? Somebody should do like one of those counters, like those videos where they count every time he speaks and how much money he made for each word. Somebody should do that. That'd be fun. No! Green Shell, you're supposed to protect me. And mushroom. All right, grab some more coins. Max coins. All right, here we go. Entering Crown City now, friends. We're almost there. No! Well, at least I landed on top of the building instead of falling into the abyss. Alright, final stretch. Here we go. Whoa, that was close. All right, second place. Pro tip, if a blue shell is coming, it's better to get hit by anything else right before it. Even falling off the map is better. Turtle Gamer asks, what do you guys think about the Pixar movies category log from worst to... Oh, God. No! Dude, they've already come out with like 30 Pixar movies. How are we going to be able to... you know, that in of itself right there, Turtle Gamer, that question, that sounds like a good content idea for somebody who does that kind of stuff. What do you guys think are the best Pixar movies? The top 10 Disney Pixar movies? Let's see here. Yo, James, I just want to be friends with a verified person. Dude, listen, I approve friend requests once the stream is over. So if you send me a friend request after the stream is over, I approve them. It's not like I'm not going to not approve it. I have no reason to not approve it. So yeah, if you send me a friend request, I will approve it. The point though is, if you do send me a friend request, and if you wind up deleting me from your friends list, that's not my fault. That's your fault. All right, we haven't raced Moo Moo Meadows yet, so hopefully we'll get Moo Moo Meadows. And there's Dino Jungle. That's on the list too. There we go. Thank you, Nintendo. Moo Moo Meadows it is. We're going to be going there next. Why did this whole stream started talking about Lord of the Rings films to Disney films, mostly Star Wars? Well, I guess it's because we're having a conversation. I mean, we did briefly talk about Splatoon and how horrible it is. Dude, you know, listen, a franchise that had so much potential, so much opportunity for growth, and Nintendo just kind of, I mean, it went off as well as a fart in the wind. That's my opinion. It just came and went. And honestly, I mean, people will play Splatoon Raiders, don't get me wrong. People will play Splatoon Raiders, but once they're finished playing Splatoon Raiders, like, what's next? Like, what do they do? Oh, I guess I could try 100% in the game. But why? I mean, are you going to enjoy it? Is it going to be an enjoyable experience just trying to 100% a game? You know? I mean, you can, if you want, get your money's worth out of it, but still, you know, I thought I was getting my money's worth out of Splatoon 3, and that turned out to be hot garbage instead. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, but Splatoon, see, so yes, Splatoon 3 had a lot of potential. We could have gotten a lot more content to go with that game. The same developers that did Animal Crossing New Horizons could have gave us a wonderful, nice, huge space like an apartment or a penthouse to show off all of these goods that we either win or buy from the general store, right? Or you know, prizes that we win from, you know, the prize machine. But they didn't even give us that. No, they gave us a stupid locker. Like, what's the point of that? This sucks. You know, it's like, why? There should be something bigger. We should get our own big space. Like, yeah, start off with a locker, then you move up to like this little one-room studio apartment, and then you go into a larger apartment, and then you get a penthouse. You know what I mean? Like, give something or incentive for people to play more. You know, you can't do that by just saying, "Oh, well, we'll give you new banners, and we'll give you new nicknames, and you'll get outfits." I mean, they have the catalog, but then again, when you get all these new outfits and these new things through the catalog, like, where are you going to show it off at? You have nowhere to show it off at, except your stupid, small, little-ass locker. That's good for nothing. You know, the only people that get to see your locker are people who are in your friends list. And I mean, but seriously, who's going to look in your locker? Like, who cares? I mean, I'm sure the gimmick was fine for like the first 2 seconds of playing the game, but after that, it was like, this is kind of stupid. Anyway, it was a waste of time. What do you think of TADC? TADC. 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 What is TADC? I blame myself for mentioning Lego The Hobbit, which caused us to talk about Star Wars. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called a conversation. When you join a live stream, the expectation is that you're going to have a conversation with the streamer. Oh, The Amazing Digital Circus. I have not watched it yet. I have not seen it yet. I heard that the show ended. My sister-in-law says that her and her daughter watched it, and I'm just like, wow. I mean, I've seen shorts and bits of it online through the various social media, but I never really partook on watching it. And it's not because I didn't want to, it's just I never got a chance to get to it, I guess. What track do I... You know what? I'm just going to go with this one. 3 more rounds left. Really? Has it already been that long? Amazing. It's amazing how time flies, huh? Round City again. Wow, you guys... Oh, wait, that's my fault. I picked Super Mario Circuit 2 Crown City. That's my fault. You guys can blame me. We were also talking about trilogies which led to Star Wars and Lord of the Rings films. That's true. That is true. Again, that is what is called a conversation. All right, here we go. Race number 30 out of 32. Which, by the way, friends, we could go longer if Nintendo added 48 races to the selection list. I swear we would do that. We would totally be doing 48 races. But I guess the most we can do in one go is 48. So it is what it is. No! Whoa, that was close. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is my first 4K Blu-ray. Are you bragging again, Turtle Gamer? Joshua Miller says Rainbow Road for the last round. Yes, indeed. Yes, we do need to make Rainbow Road the last round. Yeah, friends, this is race number 30 out of 32. Whatever track you guys want as race 31, but we need to make race 32, the final race, Rainbow Road. It just makes sense, you know? It just makes sense for us to do that. Excuse me. I just sneezed. I hope I'm not getting sick. You're getting more 4K Blu-rays soon. Really? Is it because Sony announced that they weren't doing any more physical media after 2028? Is that why you're in such a hurry to get as many Blu-rays as possible? I'm kidding. First place! GG's to you there, Mr. Steven. You know what Nintendo ought to do? They ought to make those drones that they show off here in Crown City, they should make that like a Lego. In the Mario Kart Lego series, they should add that. Just a suggestion. Used a triple mushroom and a triple cheeseburger to get ahead of... Oh, nice. It was a triple cheeseburger with triple mushrooms that gave him the win. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh no, I missed it. I missed the jump. Dry bones, burnouts. This is race 31 out of 32, guys. This will be our second to final race tonight. Mr. Coconut and the Coconut Raiders are joining us. Welcome, Mr. Coconut. We've also got IXM 1945 joining us. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream, friends. Great to have you all joining us. Great to have you on the show. Mr. Coconut, what were you live streaming tonight, my friend? Again, guys, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Coconut and his viewers. Mr. Coconut, another content creator and live stream here on the various social media platforms. So please do support him and join him in a future live stream. I would appreciate it. I'm sure he would appreciate it as well. You're streaming Mario Party Jamboree. Were you streaming the Switch 2 edition or just the standard edition? Went well. I ended up winning the game. Nice. Matt Pitt official. James! James! What is wrong? Is everything okay there, Matt Pitt? Matt Pitt, I'm in the middle of a race. I'll get to you here in a second. I'm trying to win. Actually, I'm failing horribly at winning, but anyway. No! Mayday, mayday! Ah! I'm in the stone. No, I'm cooked. Literally, I'm in the lava. James, you don't have a 4K Blu-ray player yet? Yes, we do, actually. It's in the living room. Yes, we have one Blu-ray player for the entire household. And we have... Let me see, how many Blu-ray discs do we have? I don't think we have that many. It might sound like a lot, but we really don't have that many. I think we have, like, 30 Blu-ray discs in our household. Most of the movies and videos that we want to watch, they're already available on streaming services anyway. Total Gamer Ted says, what? What? 25? I would have thought you would have had more, James. Mr. Coconut says, dude, not gonna lie, I missed the Mario Kart streamathons you used to do with all the content creators. I know, I miss them too, man. I really do. It's really hard to try and coordinate. Mr. Coconut, it's extremely stressful. I'm going to tell you, it requires a lot of planning, a lot of time, effort, and motivation. And to be fair, I just don't have the drive to do it anymore. I really don't. I want to. I think it would be awesome to get everybody together again, but not once, but many, many times. I would do one of these mega collaborative events, and I'd be like, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. Like, it's so hard. It is very, very difficult. It's very stressful because everything has to fall into place and everything has to work. You know, because if it doesn't, if plans don't follow, or if people don't follow through with their promises, or if things don't work out, or if technology fails, then you're screwed. You know, it absolutely destroys all the plans. And luckily for me, fortunately, I guess luck was on my side because we never had any real technical difficulties. Now, we had people in the past completely drop out. For sometimes they would have a very, very real, legitimate reason as to why they would drop out. And other times they would just flat out say, I'm not coming. And that just sucks. But you can't control what you can't control, you know? But yeah, it's extremely stressful. It takes a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of motivation. And again, I just don't have the drive for it anymore right now. I really don't. Especially with work being as busy it is. And, I mean, I have a lot of responsibility, a lot more responsibility than I have ever had in my life when it comes to work. And then, of course, my son, he's getting much older. So, you know, I got to spend time with the family. You guys will notice that I don't stream as much or as often as I used to, you know? Like, check the streaming schedule. Like, all of my streams are so far apart from each other. It's like, dang, when is he going to stream again? You know? And then there'll be periods of time where I just, hey guys, I'm still here, but I'm taking a break. I just don't feel like streaming right now. You know? I just don't. I don't want to. I want to take a break. Yeah, I feel bad for the smaller streamers in the community because there are streamers that stream consistently, like every freaking day, every single day, and they cannot catch a break. It's so difficult to get found and find your niche and find your audience on these platforms nowadays. It's like everybody's just it's you can't make everybody happy. Apparently, it's tough. It's really hard. I mean, even now, as I speak, I lose... How many do I lose? Like 5 subscribers a day? And that's actually a good day. That's a good day if I lose just 5 subscribers. The worst is when I lose 100 subscribers in a day. That has happened. And that is the worst. It just sucks, you know? Have you ever considered streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays or Sundays? Well, if you look at my streaming schedule there, Mario's Health Bar videos, it's kind of sporadic. It just depends on, you know, what I'm doing, what my work schedule is like, what my family schedule is like, you know. Yeah, it just depends. I don't stream every day. I can't stream every day. It's impossible to do that. That would be ridiculous. Turtle Gamer 10 says, I miss the Minecraft days. And I hope they come back. Really? You hope that Minecraft comes back? So my Minecraft days are done. I think I gave Minecraft a fair shake when it came to streaming it, getting people involved, and yeah. It's just a matter of waiting for the new It game to come out and take the top spot away from Minecraft. That game's gonna come out soon or eventually. I don't know if it'll come out in my lifetime, but, you know, Minecraft will not always reign supreme. There will be a day where Minecraft will have its day in the sunset. And it'll just be a memory. Life and family always comes first. 100% agree with you there, Affectionate Buffalo. 100% agree. Yes, life and family should always come before everything else. Yeah, streaming this right here is... It's a secondary thing. You know, it might not even be a secondary thing. It might be lower on the list. Like, my job is what pays the bills and, you know, keeps the roof over our heads. So I guess my job would be secondary. Family first, job secondary, and I guess my streaming, being that it's my hobby, I guess that would be third. But I do see a lot of streamers and a lot of content creators, and they put in a lot of work and a lot of effort, and the end result isn't always the desired one, unfortunately for them. Ace OK says he is currently playing Street Fighter 6. Good for you, friend. Yeah, I don't do raids there, Turtle Gamer. I used to. I don't anymore. All that does is just lead to fake subs. Or, well, they're not really fake subs, but people, like, I feel like when you get to this point where you have... where you're not gaining subscribers, you're losing subscribers every day, because I really haven't gained enough to actually make it net zero or a positive or a net positive when it comes to growth. So I don't know. Anyway, it looks like Role Plays got 430 points. Man, that's insane. I can help with hosting if you want to plan one. I can help take the stress off. I'm getting into hosting events myself, so that could be an option. We can always talk about it on the server or the DMs. That's true. Well, I appreciate that, Lady Lincaria. That is very kind of you. Always so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who's still with me here? Oh, there's quite a few of you still with us. Nice. I appreciate that, guys. How about we do a knockout tour to end things? We'll do a knockout tour. We'll make it easy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too ridiculous. We'll do a knockout tour, and then we'll sign off for the night. How's that sound, friends? You know what? I like the Heart Rally. Don't know what it is. I just like the Heart Rally. 19 of you watching the show right now, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. I know there's a lot of places you guys could be, but you guys are choosing to hang with us tonight, and I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you so much for being a part of the Super Live Gaming live stream tonight. Now, if you guys are watching this on our YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit that like button. Likes help my channel. Also, friends, if you're interested in becoming a member of my YouTube channel, it's only $1 a month. And that'll get you access to a loyalty badge next to your name that changes over time, a green highlighted name, so you stand out from everybody else in the live chat, as well as access to custom emojis and exclusive content on my YouTube channel. So, guys, if you're interested, hit that join button today. It's only $1 a month. Turtle Gamer 10 goes, yes, chaos. Yes, indeed. Turtle Gamer 10 says, still waiting for the return of Ocarina of Time. Oh, my return to the Ocarina of Time playthrough. I'm still waiting on Nintendo. I'm waiting for Nintendo. Yep. Nintendo's going to do something. They're going to make some additional announcements or post some information about Ocarina of Time the new one for the Switch 2 that they're coming out with here soon, and I'm waiting for them to put something out. So yeah, maybe eventually we'll go back to it, or maybe we won't go back to it at all. I don't know. Where did we leave off at last time there, Turtle Gamer 10? I think we were getting ready to go to... What was it? Not the Water Temple. Oh, no, the Spirit Temple. That's right. We were going to get to the Spirit Temple. I think that was next, wasn't it? Yeah, we just got finished with... Man, it's been a while since we streamed that game. Yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot where we left off at. Yeah, we left off in the Shadow Temple, so yeah, we should be moving on to the Spirit Temple next. So that'll be funsies. But again, I'm still waiting for Nintendo to make additional announcements of the Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch 2. That will make Ocarina of Time basically relevant again, and then we'll start streaming it so we can start having more discussion and conversations with our community. Mr. Coconut says, what if I don't have $1? Can I steal it from my mom's credit card and pay it that way? No, I would prefer that you not do that. Yeah, stealing is bad, okay? Just kidding. Nobody do that. Yes, indeed. Definitely don't steal from your mom's credit card. Hey, the Grande Gamer is here. He says, hey, everyone, it's been a while, James. Hope all is well with you, and I hope it's been a great stream. Yeah, so far so good. Just trying to survive this knockout tour. Power Play, the Sussy Stick Girl. I think that's what it's supposed to say. It's been a while. You know what? You're gonna have to remind me because I don't remember. And plus, YouTube changed everything to where you see only handles and you don't see the actual channel names anymore. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, the Grande Gamer also streams content on the various social media platforms, so please check him out and support him any way that you can. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. So, Coconut was playing some Super Mario Party Jamboree. What were you playing tonight there, Grande Gamer? Bam! Come here. Ah, dang it. Almost turned you into a pancake. You're lucky. Ah, dang it. Missed the item box. Oh man, I am all over the place. Whoa, that was close. Which game do you guys prefer? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart World? Oh, Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World, 100%. Yeah, if Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was an open world game with all 96 tracks, then that would be the game that I would prefer. But Mario Kart World is the open world game, and even though it does not have 96 tracks, it is definitely the better experience. Really, James? I 100% prefer Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I know that, yeah, that's great. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe can stand on its own when it comes to experience and playability. But, you know, Mario Kart World's a new and fresh experience, and I I enjoy it, man. It has definitely grown on me. At first, I wasn't a fan of the intermission tracks. I thought the intermission tracks were a cop-out, but as time went on, we started playing it and playing it more often. It's just like, you know, this isn't really that bad. This is actually really good. Super Live, does the name Power Play Princess? Oh, yes! Yes, that does sound familiar. How have you been? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Man, it's been a long time. When was the last time you came by here? What were we streaming then? Was it Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door? I know, can you believe it's been 2 years since that game launched? It's like, holy crap, man. It feels like it was just yesterday, too. The YouTube side keeps buffering on me. How dare you, YouTube? Don't you dare buffer on my audience. Spidey Shell, go! Spidey Shell, crash! I don't think I'm gonna make it, friends. I'm a goner. Oh, no! I've been eliminated. You weren't in the top 4, James. You suck. All right. And it's no surprise. Roel Plays is in first place. And it's most likely going to be him taking it all the way to the finish line in this knockout tour. I'm hearing the stream on Twitch because of the most stable but visuals on YouTube. That's how I know. Gotcha. Recently watched the Among Us TV show. I adore green and lime. Hee hee. Nice. Affectionate Buffalo says, thanks for streaming, James. Heading out. All right, Affectionate Buffalo, have a wonderful night. We'll see you around, friend. All right, and there it is, guys. The final standing. Roel Plays taking first place. Mayan taking second place. And Acragod taking third place. Dr. Funky rounding up the top 4. Congratulations, guys. Way to go. All right, friends. So, yes, it is time for us to sign off. I know. What the heck, James? Can't you just keep going? I wish I could, but I is tired. So, yes, we are going to sign off and call it a night. I want to remind everybody that we will be returning with more live streams on our YouTube channel, our Twitch channel, and our Kick channel. So if you guys don't want to miss out on any of those events, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, you're following us on Twitch, or you're following us on Kick. You can also check out all of our different social media platforms. Links to all those are in the description below. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, do me a favor, hit that like button. Remember, those likes you leave here help our channel. And of course, if you want to become a member and support my channel through YouTube memberships, it's only $1 a month. $1 a month will get you access to a green highlighted name in the live chat so you stand out from everybody else. A loyalty badge next to your name that you can see change over time. The longer you're a member, the more times the loyalty badge changes. And of course, you get access to member-exclusive content and loyalty badges that you can use in the live chat. Again, guys, YouTube memberships for my channel is only $1 a month. And if you guys are feeling generous, subscribe to our Twitch channel. You can help us out there as well. Guys, we'll be back with another live stream of this game. When is the next live stream? Does anybody know? I think it's next week, right? Yeah, next week. Holy cow. No, not next week. Yes, it is next week. I'm sorry. Yeah, it'll be on August 7th. And forgive me, guys. Yeah, I know it's a huge, huge gap between now and when we stream again. But, you know, I've got a lot of work-related stuff. My son's starting back in school again, so we got to get him registered, all that stuff, back to school shopping. So that's going to be very, very busy. So, yes, I do appreciate y'all's patience. We'll be back Friday, August 7th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific here on our channels with more Mario Kart World. Anyway, guys, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. Stay safe, and we'll catch you all at the next live stream. Take care, friends.